I was like, I hit up Lindo and I was like, hey, do you still have the room to rent? And he was like, well, I already have like some roommates, but yeah, there's a room that you can rent out. So I drive all the way from Texas to Florida. And when I get there, bro, it's literally like a fucking homeless shelter. There is about 7 people there. I had an air mattress in the living room. There was someone sleeping in the closet. But mind you, it might seem like, oh, Lindo's the hero of the day and he's opening his house to people that need it. No, he's doing that because he's getting evicted and he needs people to pay his rent. Um, anyways, he was like basically trying to be a dictator of everyone that was in the house. And we started like doing our own thing because I mean, I paid him. But he got mad at me because me, Issa, and Des like were doing content because he's just annoying, weird, and he does like skits and shit. And so me and the girls were just like doing content on the beach, and there was this one night that we had gotten like lit, and there was a video of us like all kissing. And I remember I had went to the house and I had showed him that, and he was like, "Oh, like you're trying to," because I'm like for the girls, like I date girls. He's like, "Oh, you're just trying to take my girls," and he started going crazy. But I did want to say as well, with the whole like the principle of him doing his charges and things like that. Yes, he may have been young, he may have been dumb, but it's the principle of him doing it because that's how he is coping with things. It wasn't just when he was young; he did it to Des too. I don't know if you guys remember, but he had gotten mad at her for linking up with Red, so he put her nudes on Twitter.
I remember that. I just didn't want to say that first. Thank you, Pisces, for coming up.
Wait, which one is Des?
She's the girl that he was tripping about. The reason why he hates me. The girl that was laying in bed with me and my baby mama.
He
Yes.
posted her.
Yes.
No, did she?
Yes.
Did he get charged for that?
No, she didn't go after him on that. They just argued online and it became rage bait. And she literally said, "You
Yeah,
put revenge
well,
coin." Ask her chat. Your chat is this. This has been a following thing for a long time. But I'll shut up.
Well,
now.
Des, I feel bad for me and Des. Honestly, like got super close, especially whenever I was going through that. Like Des was there as well, and Des, I feel like she was in a situation where like she had so much shit going on, and it's almost like he's like, I made you, and if you want to
Did he
make
ever
any type
make
of
y'all like
income,
have to give you like any money up or anything like that to him? Like, how did that work? Because I remember
oh, for
hearing some
sure.
things.
For sure, yeah. So basically, what it was is I asked him, I was going to stay there for a month, and I had asked him how much he wanted for a month. He told me 350. Cool. That's what we had agreed to. Whether it's low or not, that is what we had agreed to. So I had stayed for I think like 3, maybe 4 days, and then he asked me, bro, I was out, and he calls me and he says, "Hey, the internet's out. I need you to pay my internet bill." And then he told me that his electric went out and he needs me to pay his electric bill. Mind you, I already paid for the portion that I'm supposed to be there. And I'm like, why the fuck am I paying for your bills from a month ago? I wasn't even here. Like, what? And then there was like another
How old
thing
were you
that
when you first encountered Lindo? And how old are you now?
when I first encountered Lindo, I was probably like 24. It was in 2023. 2023 or 2024, but I'm 28 now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. But oh, the other thing with like the money thing, I know Des had like gotten money from someone else, and he basically was like, "You need to give me that money," kind of like pimping her out, and was like mad at her that she
Was he
wouldn't give
sleeping
him
with
the
any of
money.
these girls? Be honest, was he?
Well, I think that's why he started like crashing out and raging. Well, I know that's why he started crashing out and raging and telling
Just
everyone to
answer.
leave.
Just don't do all that. He asked you a direct question. You don't have to do all that. Do you
No, I'm
remember?
saying
Do you remember him like sexually involving himself with any of these women that he was breaking
I
bread
know
with?
that he had done that in the past with Des, and I know that he had had relations in the past, but during that time, no. And that's why he started crashing out that she wouldn't give him money, because he was basically like, why are you in my house not giving me money, and you're also not having
So they did at
relations with
one
me.
point, but she stopped during this time, and he felt like enraged because of it. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But yeah, I just think it's his character. I always troll Lindo because he has honestly put me in some fucked up situations. He has said like some really crazy things and lied on the internet a lot. I'm completely out of drama. I barely even go live anymore. But
Has your
yeah,
photos been
Lindo's
posted or
weird.
anybody you know been posted besides the Des girl? Does he have a
My
problem posting? Are you guys
photos.
saying he has a problem posting? Damn, there's more women trying to come up, bro. Does this guy have a whole lore, bro? All right, go ahead, go ahead.
No, he hasn't posted videos. I mean,
All
he
right,
couldn't.
not nobody you know or nothing like that, right?
No, it's just Des. I know for sure because I was close with Des. But
What about this situation that we're talking about right now? Do you
well,
think?
I know whenever I had first linked up with him and I had asked him about it, he was trying to like sugarcoat it. And I didn't know the full details of it, but he basically said that she had went on the internet first and had posted pictures of him, and he got mad at her and posted it back. But I don't think that's how it genuinely went if you read the court records.
Not the way the police. Who dropped this? Not the way the police said it. You know, no, the police said he posted it as, I'm not gonna lie, they said he posted it without her knowledge, you know? It was 10 years ago, though, to be benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, it's wrong, for sure, it's
I
wrong,
mean
don't get me
that
wrong,
was
it's
10 years
wrong.
ago, but this incident that Pisces just brought up that I had completely forgot about until she brought back up was in the past 3 years.
Right, well, so did you feel like he was kind of extorting you to stay? Did you have anywhere to go after that or
Oh,
no?
1,000%. No, I was in a terrible position.
Are you
I was
from
living
there?
in
Are you from
Texas.
Florida?
No, I'm from Texas. I drove 17 hours.
To go live with this man that you don't even know.
Well, Lindo, like, yeah, I had met him a couple years prior.
Did you sleep with him? Be honest, don't lie.
No,
You for sure did. You took too long
I've
to answer.
never,
I
I've
did
never slept with
interrogations for
Lindo.
3.5 years, girl. You ain't got a lot to kick it. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you did or you didn't. It's
Please don't ever link me with Lindo saying
Babe,
that I
what?
slept
I'm
with
gonna
him.
defend her on this, and maybe she's embarrassed and of that little detail, maybe, and she just doesn't want to
okay.
share.
That's fine. I respect
You
it.
know, there's
Yeah, I
certain
respect it.
things.
Oh
No, I
hell
respect it. I
no! Please
respect it.
don't ever link me with Lindo. No, Lindo has tried to. In the very beginning, whenever we first started like interacting, we did flirt. But whenever I was going through like the breakup and the first night that we were there on the collab, that's whenever he hit me, or he didn't hit me, but he almost hit me, and I left,
If you
got an
could
Uber,
find me
went to
that
the
video
airport.
that you're talking about, him almost hitting you. You said he like
Yeah, I
flinched
mean you
at
can
you,
find
like he
all
was.
the clips on the lives.
So
Yeah.
he tried to flinch at you, like he was gonna hit you because he
Yeah,
got
he
mad at
bucked
you.
up at me. He literally put his arm up and bucked up at me.
Did you
Like it
flinch?
was,
Did you flinch back? Did you flinch?
yeah, it
Did
was
he
some
scare
scary
you?
ass shit. I was bawling. Yes.
Has he ever done that before to you?
No, that was the first and last time. And then the other times, like I basically like when I was
Since we're
there,
gonna
Damn,
get really
Lindo,
dirty,
Lindo, what you got
I'm gonna
going
get
on,
someone
Lindo?
else too.
I was just working the whole time, so I
Damn,
just like
Lindo.
kept
Babe, boy,
looking
you're
at him.
about to learn Lindo today.
Oh, I
But
met him. He
no,
seemed cool, bro. But then he was arguing with Wavy for no reason. I'm like, what are you arguing with Wavy for, bro? Like, fuck, bro. Now you got a problem with everybody, bro. And I just don't want to have no predators on my show, bro.
Hey, Lindo, since you're
You
watching, I know you're friends with Jesse Taylor, and I remember and still have every fact of how you finessed your life through that as well. And I want you to remember that I have that in my back pocket, that I'm not done with your stupid ass. Because you've been doing this to women. You've been pimping women, taking advantage of women, putting your hands on women, and putting them out on the internet, you nasty, vile piece of crap. I'm glad that these women are bold enough to speak up after years. And I'm just chilling.
yeah, I don't know. He's always been a weirdo. Um,
You're not, but this
I
is
think
not
he's
bitter.
just
Hold
very
on, hold on, hold on. What's
unpredictable.
your name again, Pisces? This
Yeah.
is not bitter, right? This is not because you're bitter because you got the shit
No,
went
honestly,
sour
like
and this
no, no,
happened and
no.
that happened. Now you're mad at him, so you
That
Dog them out. You feel me?
incident had happened last year, and me and Lindo, like, I'm 28. I have a degree. I have a career, and I don't care about TikTok drama at all. So for me with Lindo, I know that like that just is Lindo. So I don't have any like resentment. It is what it is. I don't care. It doesn't affect my life. But I do know Lindo as a person. Do I think that he's someone that would inspire me to make great decisions or be a good person in general or not be manipulative? No. That's just what it is.
What about the girl above you? Does she got any stories?
I don't have any stories. All I was gonna say was that when Check was like talking about like the age shit, I just think like bottom line, the whole point is like it's 17, 18. Like I was 17 once, I was
That's the
18
same
once.
age. Yeah, it's the same age.
When I was 18 though, I was never trying to fuck with somebody that was 17. I was thinking of them like a baby. So I think bottom line, fucking Lindo is fucking disgusting.
Can't say that though, because people in high school are 17 and 18 when they date each other. You know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't in high
The thing,
school.
it was like
saying, though,
happened.
I'm
The girl
saying
was.
17
it was
year
the
old,
point that
18-year-old takes
Lindo
15
already
year old.
wasn't in high school. He was already preying upon her. He was not in high school. So it doesn't matter. He was like getting off on the fact that she was fucking younger than him.
I know,
And
but
she was in
17,
fucking
we can't act like 17 and 18 is not the same age.
It's not the
I
same
mean,
age.
it's
If
really,
it was, it
18
Bayboy,
year
would be
old
the
cannot
same
get,
age.
Bayboy,
listen, 18
Bayboy,
year old cannot get in
Bayboy,
trouble for fucking
Bayboy,
with a 17 year old.
Bayboy, you're right when it comes to the Romeo and Juliet law, but it's not like they were together in some crazy romantic relationship at
Right. They
17
didn't even
because
know each other.
he admitted to us that at 17 he was with Kayla. So if at 17 and 18 he was with Kayla and we know that he cheated on Kayla with this girl and Kayla came up
Amen.
and spoke
Yes.
on it too. Like there's a lot of lore
Yup.
behind this.
Damn,
There's
see,
a
I
lot of
didn't know
shit.
the Lindo lore. I didn't even know he's a Florida person. I had no fucking
I've been
idea, my
following Lindo
nigga.
since he first started, since before anyone even knew his fucking name. Like he's done a lot of gross shit.
Yeah, and I think that people do bring it up a lot as to what Lindo has done because Lindo, it's just a
Lindo, come
continuous
defend
cycle.
yourself. Lindo, you're getting dragged to Afghanistan right now, brother. Taking your Taliban out of our
And
country.
gets off on the fact like he
Because
takes in girls
right now, there's no,
that
I
don't
don't know.
have
Hold on,
shit.
guys. Hold
He
on. I
loves
don't
it.
know. Hold on, y'all. I don't know none of these stories, and they sound true, but I can't even speak up because I don't know the other side. Right now, they sound true, bro, and it doesn't look good that you're bringing girls to drive 17 hours and then extorting them when they get there and holding a roof over their head and they have nowhere to go, and you're taking a little bread and I don't even like Alpha, but Alpha did say that Lindo be scamming people out of bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I was there too, I didn't even stay the whole month. I stayed like for 3 days and I'd left and he was like, I'm keeping your money
No, I
and
don't
then told me
respect
to
that.
pay
I
his
don't
stuff.
respect that. I don't respect somebody
No, it was crazy. He
making
kicked
come and then
multiple
holding a
girls
house.
out.
That's like some real creepy shit. Like now I'm gonna make you pay this or you're gonna leave and you don't have nowhere to go.
And
You
it was
know?
also like a dictatorship. I swear it was. Linda would literally lay in the bed 24/7, or he would be at the library like reading shit, but be 6 months behind on his homework. And then he'd be like, you guys need to go live. You need to go live. You guys are making views. You're making money on being around me. You guys need to pay me. It was the weirdest shit. He thought he was our manager.
Lindo did. Well, if he was smart, he
Yeah.
would have done like Jack Doherty and he would set a bunch of FOs up and he would have been a millionaire. But obviously couldn't even pay a light bill at that time. Okay, what made you guys go over there? Was Check popping up? Check, were you popping at this time or no?
Excuse me. Put me
When
back.
did Check start popping?
I've been doing my thing since before, like around 2019.
So before Lindo, you're before Lindo.
Well, I was around. I don't want to talk about what I've been doing, but I've been around members
I'm saying
only
in the
since
scene. You know what I'm
2015.
talking about, Check, like in the
What
scene, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the scene is because I've been making music since 2015 and rolling loud and shit like that. So
This
it's like,
not that scene, like the TikTok internet like
oh,
personality
bitch,
scene. Like
if it's like that, then I'm new.
that's what I'm saying. I think you're newer to this scene.
I'm a IG OG. Like I was
Right,
on
right, right,
Instagram.
right. Okay, so Lindo.
Wait,
Okay, so that's why y'all. So how did he get you down there, Pisces?
No, I had reached out to him because I was in like a DP relationship, like really, really bad. And I literally left and had to ask Lindo had offered to like roommate with me before. And so I had asked him like, "Hey, do you still need a roommate?" And he said that he didn't he had someone be a roommate, but he had an extra room. So I was like, "Okay, bet." Came there and walked into literally like basically like a trap house. It was a nice apartment, but it was like a
Hey,
trap
real
house
quick,
because there's people.
Tell Lindo just to, if I don't tell him to come, it will be me, him, and Check. Check's not going to disrespect him or none of that. We're just going to talk because then if he comes, it's a 1v1. I don't have the response that Check has. I don't know what Check knows. So the thing is, we need Check in this conversation. So we can't tell him Check got to be in the conversation right now, bro. Whether he likes it or not, that's just the way it got to go, or else he's not going to be able to talk. You feel me? Because Check's the one with all the shit. We don't know the shit. Check know the shit.
Yo, I'm gonna drop it. Thanks for letting me up, okay?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, I
Pisces,
mean,
how
I
long
love
did you stay
to.
out there? No, Pisces, we need you for like a couple more minutes. I got a couple more questions.
Oh,
How long did
what's
you
up?
stay out there for in Florida for?
I stayed in Florida for a month. I ended up going to Issa's and Wavy's
Oh,
right
you
after
were
that.
only there for a month?
Yeah,
So in a month, he made you pay rent, made you pay a light bill, made you pay
I
internet.
only stayed with him for I think it was like 3 or 4 days.
Did you pay him any
Yeah,
money?
I paid him 350.
You ain't get the bread back?
He gave me like $100 back.
Damn, Lindo, what the fuck, Lindo? What is going on, Lindo?
Hey yo, you know what? I'm really about to shoot a real big bullet real quick. Put me on the big screen.
Hey, one of the mods, put him on the big screen. Check.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to
To
blow.
go, this
Now listen,
opportunity.
I remember Lindo back in the day in 2022. We
Put
was
him on
all
the big screen,
popping
check.
doing our thing. Put me on big screen until I
Somebody,
came
Diddy,
up.
put him on big screen, Diddy, please. Or Miss T or somebody.
And this is my sister. See what you fail to realize, Lindo, is
Thank
that
you.
I've been around since 2015. You were still in your fucking little jammies trying to figure out what to do while Jesse was out here being one of the original Selena Powells. So I'm gonna put you out on Front Street. When you made Jesse live with, let me just chill. Let me just not say too much on that one because you know what you did. Now I have text messages here that'll make you it'll make your stomach go into your ass, bro.
What are you talking about, check?
And I'm talking to you, Lindo, because you're watching.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the
So
fuck?
I'm addressing the bear. I like poking the bear. Now,
Lindo, you might as well come in, Lindo.
I don't know how to turn my camera around. Give me a
You got to
second. I'm
turn it
having
on, turn it back on. There's the
I
same
know. I'm
button.
doing it. I'm doing it.
There you go.
So these are my messages in 2022. Let me show you how old they were.
Damn, that boy put out in
2023.
2022.
So y'all know that this ain't no Chat GPT made up shit. You see me scrolling, right? I'm talking to my sister Jessie Ray Taylor. Look what she's telling me.
Lindo is gross. Oh yeah, yesterday he called me saying he's throwing a party. Asked if I wanted to throw in. I told him I'll just be cancer. We talked. Like I told him not to talk to me again. He only hangs out with minors. And what? Those are big allegations. Check. That's narcissistic.
Now
He
this
needs
is
to be.
coming. I'm a chill.
Dude, do
I'm a
you still talk
chill.
to her? Check. Do you still talk to that
Yes, I
girl?
do.
Can we
Now
get her over here?
remember, Lindo, this is one of my really good friends and one of your publicly really good friends too, my boy. So please, I suggest you sit the fuck down whenever you come at the receipt, man, gangster. Cause I know a lot and I've been around the block. I'm 38, dog. I know you got a receding hairline. You think you grew up, my boy. But you've been after young women, preying on them and they money, pimping from east to west, west to east. And I will tell the internet the truth.
That was
Put me in
2022.
court and I will win.
So he was 25
Love
years old, and she
you.
she said she was fucking with minors. Okay, at that time, Pisces, was he fucking? Would you see him? Who was he fucking with, Pisces, at that time when he pulled up?
When I was around him, honestly, Lindo pulled no girls, and if he did, I remember there was like this one night that he had went to the strip club. He started talking to like this really young girl there. I think she was like freshly 18. Me and Lindo are the same age, but yeah. Other than that, he really didn't get bitches at all.
I mean, you went down there.
Not for him. I
Yeah,
went down there because I
why
didn't
else
have a
you going
place to
down there?
stay.
Yeah, but you reached out. You just told me you reached out to him and drove 17 hours that you were talking to him and you
Not
met
for
him.
him though.
So you
My
drove out there. Where were you going to stay at?
He said that I mean, I had been to Lindo's apartment before.
Yeah,
He
but
has
where
a
were you going to
two-bedroom
stay out
apartment.
there? Where were you going to stay at if you didn't drive out there for him? You weren't going to stay nowhere. You were going to stay at his house for 350 a month, or else if you didn't have that deal, why would you go out there? So you did
No,
go out
I'm
there for
saying,
him.
yeah, no, I'm saying, yeah, of course. I went out there because he said he had an open room.
And then he had a couple more girls up there?
I didn't even know that he had more girls out there until I walked into the house and there was like 5, 6 people there. He had a homeless person literally staying in
No,
the
he didn't,
closet.
bro. Don't
Swear,
do the
swear, he had a homeless guy
right, Misty.
sleeping in his closet, and he
No, he
was having
didn't.
everyone pay rent. And that guy
No,
was
he
like,
didn't. What do you
I
mean a
swear,
homeless guy? What? How do you? What? How? Well, how do you know he's homeless?
he said he was homeless.
And he was sleeping in the closet.
Yeah, it was actually really, really scary. That's the same guy that
What
if
does
you ask
Lin?
Yaya, Yaya was there too. But if you ask Yaya, he like
Now,
came
are
at
these the
her.
days
Oh,
that Yaya was allegedly
who's
dating Hood Rich
Yaya,
and
bro?
hold
New
on, are
character.
these around the days that Yaya was allegedly dating Hood Rich and Hood Rich was allegedly staying there as well while she was allegedly selling coochie?
So how that whole interaction was, I woke up and met Yaya and Des had brought her over. I didn't know that Kevin or Yaya was Kevin's ex at that time. Um, Kevin, I had seen him. Kevin is the one that you should probably be worried about as far as young girls, because he had brought in so many young girls to be able to stream and do all these things,
Lord
but
Jesus
he
have
was
mercy.
bumping them in the shower every single day, and then
Oh
Yaya
my
shows up.
gosh. Lord Jesus have
What
mercy.
the fuck? Rewind
Not
that. Say that.
Lindo running an underage brothel.
No, say that
Yeah.
again. Say that again. I didn't hear you correctly. Say that again. That's the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, he was just like, he was bringing a bunch of young, very, very young girls, and I should
How do
have
you know
asked their
how they were
ages.
young though? They just looked young.
Yeah, you could tell
But
they
you
were
were
very young,
17
yeah.
at the time.
Wait, what?
Weren't you 17 at the time?
Was I 17? No,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
You're 24.
This was
Sorry.
last year. I was 27.
Oh, the other girl was 17. Okay, you're 27, and the girls looked hella younger than you, or they just look like they're
Oh,
20.
very much young. I can't say that they were underage because I don't know. But they were very, very young, and I just know that he was banging
Yeah,
them
we
in the
can't
shower
put that
every
on
single
Lindo though.
day,
We can't.
different
We
girls.
okay. Those are allegations. We gotta be very clear here, okay? Because you don't want to
Yeah,
ruin
no, I
somebody's
never
reputation.
said that he.
Yeah,
They were
we
just
don't
young
know if those
girls.
girls were 16. We don't know if they're 22. We don't know, so we can't just be like, oh, he had young minors there. I'm not gonna put that on his name. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
No, he had
no.
some underdeveloped women.
How do
Just
we
say it
know
like
that,
that.
Check? We don't know
I
that,
said
Check.
underdeveloped because she's judging the girls based upon their body and
Oh, you
appearance.
said
So
they were underdeveloped? I
I
didn't
was
hear you
trying to
say
have her
that.
I
back.
didn't
I was
say
trying to make it
underdeveloped,
better.
but
Like, you know what I'm
Is
saying?
that
They
what
may
she
not be
said?
I'm
underage,
just
just
saying
Is
that
that
if
what
you
she said,
look
Check,
at,
or no?
she said
I'm just saying
underage,
that
but
Oh,
I'm
I thought
saying
she